Chapter 1. Tides of the Unseen. The wind howls through the salt-crusted cliffs of East Anglia, carrying with it the scent of brine and something older, something that lingers just beyond the edge of hearing. The villagers of Blithburg whisper of it in hushed tones, their voices swallowed by the gale. They say the Black Shuck walks these shores, a beast of shadow and storm, its eyes like dying embers in the dark. But tonight the tide is high, and the unseen things stir. The church bell tolls midnight, its mournful chime echoing across the marshes. Old Tom, the fisherman, tightens his cloak against the cold. He's seen things out there, shapes moving where no man should walk, the distant echo of a growl that isn't quite a dog. The locals call it the Black Shuck, a phantom hound that haunts the coast, a curse woven into the very fabric of the land. Some say it's a warning. Others say it's a judgment. A child's laughter cuts through the night, bright and fleeting. Little Martha skips along the shoreline, her bare feet kicking up sand as she chases the waves. Her mother watches from the doorway of their cottage, her hands clenched around the doorframe. She knows the stories. Every mother in these parts does. The Black Shuck doesn't just appear, it chooses. And once it does, there's no turning back. The wind shifts. The laughter stops. Martha freezes, her small frame silhouetted against the moonlit sea. Something moves in the dunes, a shadow too large to be a man, too low to be a beast. The air thickens, heavy with the scent of wet fur and something metallic blood, perhaps, or the tang of the deep. The child turns slowly, her breath hitching in her throat. And then she sees it. The Black Shuck stands at the water's edge, its massive form rippling like smoke in the wind. Its coat is the color of storm clouds, its eyes burning with a light that doesn't come from this world. The villagers say it's a harbinger, a sign that death walks among them. But Martha doesn't run. She steps forward, her tiny hand outstretched. The beast tilts its head, its breath, a gust of cold air against her skin. For a moment, the world holds still. Then, with a sound like thunder, the Black Shuck vanishes, leaving only the echo of its presence and the salt-tinged wind. Martha returns to her cottage, her mother's arms wrapping around her like a shield. But the question lingers, why did the Black Shuck spare her? And what does it mean when the unseen chooses to look away? The next morning, the tide brings something ashore, a single massive paw print burned into the sand as if by fire. The villagers gather, their faces pale. They know what this means. The Black Shuck has marked them, and soon the curse of the coast will rise again. But for now, the wind howls on, and the unseen things wait.